Hello, I'm alive. I'm here now. For now. I will probably have to leave at some point, just because my partner is going to be arriving soon, and I will have to help them in the door. So, this will probably be a very short intro. I will get started. I will be interrupted. I will have to go out. I will bring them their stuff in and help them move it, like, acclimate, I guess. And then I'll continue from there. This will probably be a shorter stream than normal, just because I want to be able to spend time with them. However, I wanted to maintain routine and wanted to make sure that I get at least a little bit done today. So, with that being said, then. Let me get some ice cold. And I'll only take 3. Well then. I do not know what this blue pass card is for, so whatever. As much as I love the way the blinker was long as hell. What? Oh! No. That's the other thing. So, this is the last of my weed, and I'm going to try to quit. I've been using weed almost daily for years at this point. Like, 2 years, maybe, at earliest, right? And I think that it has been doing more harm than good, especially with regards to motivation, with regards to stuff like that. So I'm going to try to use up what I have here, and then take a break, take a tolerance break, take a health break from it, I guess, and hopefully reacclimate myself and, you know, clear out my system a little bit. And then maybe after a while use it recreationally on weekends or something like that. Or at least not constantly. So we'll see about that, and we'll see how that goes. But for right now, as much as I love Tenpenny Suit, it is kind of not good. I haven't had any panic attacks because of it that I've noticed, but it is a motivation killer. It is what ends up causing me to just probably sit around and do nothing most of the day. It's what makes my... It's what causes me to, like, get distracted on YouTube for, like, hours on end and not actually do anything, you know? So... Actually... Easy peasy.
Welcome home, sir.
So then... let's see here. Because... let's see.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern. Welcome to
It is kind of cuckoo crazy for me to think about, like, this is 200 years after the bombs drop. This is like... this is what our life, like, that's the equivalent, basically, to if the Civil War, if the US Civil War was a nuclear fallout. That's the amount of time that it would take, basically, for it to be now. Almost. Which is utterly insane to me. Anyways. I remember finding Fort Constantine over this way there. So what I'm going to do is fast travel to Raven Rock. There's immediate people here. So I'm going to switch into that, honestly, Dito, I'm gonna say it. I was debating about whether or not I should say it, but I'm going to say it. I don't know if the cigarette that your persona has is for aesthetics or if you actually smoke tobacco, but that's probably what's causing the panic attacks as well, or at least contributing to it. My sister has started nicotine, and I'm trying to tell her that's not going to help your anxiety, that's going to make it worse, and she does not listen. But, yeah. I've never done nicotine, I've stayed... well, I did nicotine one time by accident because I went to a hookah bar on a Tinder date that I thought was like hashish hookah and not tobacco hookah. But, or at least like not nicotine hookah, but still. I took like 2 huffs of it, realized that my heart was about to beat out of my chest, and was like, I don't think this is weed. Also, it would appear that I'm quite loud, so I'm going to adjust that ever so slightly so that I'm not bursting your eardrums, but yes, I do think that was important to mention. Where did Fox go? Oh. I see. So the entirety of Raven Rock is cut off now. Got it.
No more game. Time to die. There you are. Yeah.
That does look cool.
Dad! No!
That could do it, yeah. And I'm glad to hear that you quit smoking, at least consistently. I'm hoping that it doesn't result in any lung complications later for you, sincerely. But regardless, where do I'm guessing that's Fort Constantine, right? That sure would make sense, wouldn't it?
Hold you!
That feeling that you had of like, oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. That's what I felt when I smoked nicotine for the first time. Essentially, that's what that felt like. I will say, I have done more than that in the past when I was in college. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it again. I doubt it, for a number of reasons. But maybe it's just a person by person thing. Who knows? You'll love to see it. I tell you what, though. I've done psychedelics in the past and not once had... Okay, I had one bad trip that was caused by someone else, not by myself. And it didn't even last too terribly long because we managed to get a grip on it. But like, it was scary for like a second, and then we realized, oh wait, this is all in our heads. Because as long as you maintain that, like, level of lucidity with it, as long as you know that like what you're going into and you know what to expect and you know and keep in mind like what the fuck? Mirelurk King. Oh my. Yeah, I dig it. I mean, I have for real bad anxiety, and honestly, it helped calm me down. Story time. Okay, so a different time, and probably the best trip that I think I've ever had in terms of psychedelics was one time where I took about, I want to say maybe 3 tabs of acid at one time, and I went into the woods with 2 of my friends that I think were maybe also tripping. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be honest, I don't remember if they were or not. But they were also very familiar with psychedelics. They knew like what to expect with it, and they knew what to expect with me on it a little bit, but not entirely, I should say. So we went into the woods. It was like 1:30 in the morning, so pitch black at first, right? You'd think it would be dark, and then the full moon came out. And let me tell you, I felt like I was overtaken by a dog or wolf spirit. Hi. Nice to meet you, Aniki. Thank you. So, I took those. I took that acid. I went into the woods with 2 of my friends, and I felt like this urge overtake me to just run. You know, like the way that a dog. You know the way that a dog runs when you first cut off its leash at like a dog park or whatever, and you know how they just fucking sprint and go for it. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me, and I lost, and my friends lost me almost instantaneously because I ran. So the way that the woods were structured is that you would walk up a hill, and once you got up to the hill, there was a crossroads with 4 paths, and 2 of the paths went further uphill, and 2 of the other paths went downhill in other directions. And I went down one of the downhill path directions. And that gave me the speed boost I needed to leap a river. I am not kidding. It was maybe probably closer to like a creek. It wasn't a very deep thing, but it was wide. It was about like maybe 8 feet across. It was wide. And too wide for one to step over, too wide for most people to jump over. But maybe because I'm 6'4", I had long enough legs to make it. But whatever the case may be.
Hey there.
It was very fun because I felt more free than I think I've ever felt in my life. And after I lost those guys and leaped over that river, I just kind of sat on a wooden pallet that was left in those woods, and I just kind of sat there, panted, looked up at the moon. I think I may have taken off my shirt. I don't remember. And I just kind of entered. And just full on went dog mode. And what I mean by that is I started, like, hunting my friends. They were still on the trail in the woods at night, and again, full moon. My pupils are dilated to hell and back, so I could see pretty much everything, right? And it felt incredible. And so then I'm in the woods, off the path, watching my friends go through with, like, their phone flashlight, calling out my name and looking for me, and I'm just like, hee. So after a while, after they get to the river where I jumped over, because I had to trek my way around to the bridge to actually cross it down further in the woods, I snuck up behind them, basically, and I didn't, like, jump scare, pounce, try to hunt and kill them type beat, but I did, like, the thing that a dog would do when it comes home, when an owner comes home, and just, like, ran up to them and practically tackled one of them, just out of, like, haha, it's nice, I got you, you were worried about me, hee 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 hee, kind of a thing. And again, to be clear, I am not sober during any of this. But after they initially got over the, you know, shock and anger of me doing all of this, we we went out of the woods on the other end of the trail, and exited near the college's baseball fields. So what they did was they found, I think it was a ball, but there's also like a frisbee golf course that's around the campus grounds there. So I think it was a frisbee, but it was either a frisbee or a baseball, and the two of them just started throwing it back and forth to try to, make me play fetch. They were an interesting bunch, but yeah, I've had some experience with psychedelics. And I've not only had the one bad experience, and again, that was not even really my fault, and it was over relatively quickly. So, that's just my personal experience. Again, it's not for everybody. I can strongly advise that it's not for everybody, but, like, I haven't had a problem. I've had fun. I know that I probably won't be able to do it anymore, and for the foreseeable future, if ever, but the experiences I did have live fondly in my memory. So, that's nice at least. I'll just take the one.
Another satisfied customer.
Well, no, they were like one of the ones. Okay, so there was an airy one and a practical one. And the practical one was like, he's got to be in here somewhere. He's probably watching us. He's probably doing all of this shit. I swear to God, if he went home and without me telling me, and he's going to be sitting in the couch waiting for me, I'm going to kill him. And I wasn't. Oh, I don't even know if I experienced ego death. That's the crazy thing, right? It's very possible that I did. And it's quite possible that, like, it was just a lot smoother or more subtle than it was for a lot of people. But, like, I am not the same person I think I was before I did that, if you catch my drift. Oh, and also, it's not fun for 2 hours, it's 9. Once you drop acid, it's like a 9-hour trip. So, you're committing. It usually peaks around the 4-hour mark, but it's constant. Let's see. I see.
Oh!
I will also say, Dido, the key to having a good trip is making sure that you have a trip sitter. And making sure that it's someone that you trust, someone that would, like, be able to bring you out of something like that. I've only tripped by myself, like, maybe twice. And both times were alright. One time I got, how do I put this? There was one time that I went out into the woods and just, a separate time, like a year after that first event happened, or whatever, I went back out into the woods at night by myself while tripping, and just kinda sat against a tree and just watched the moon. And it was peaceful. And I think that's the last moment of peace that I felt for a very long time. But regardless, again, I don't think it's anything that I'm going to be doing anytime soon, if ever again, but I did shrooms and acid once at the same time. That was a funny, interesting trip. Where can I go from here? Uh-huh. We're almost there. That looks like something important. Might take a little peek. Old train yard.
Hey, are you the guy from the pit? Damn right.
Yes, waffle salad. Yes, I've been playing this for a while on Fridays, and this is my first time playing. Well, it's not my first time playing. It's my first playthrough, but like, yeah.
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hooray. Let's see.
I'm concerned about this area.
I've been enjoying it so far. It seems like an interesting game. It seems like a well thought out and written game. I like Moira a lot. I chose not to blow up Megaton because of her. Let's see. Let me see. This way. Hello? There we go.
It is fleeting.
Let's see. Gotta be down here, yeah? Yeah, there we go. So this is the Fort Constantine, eh?
Oh! Okay, who's next? Hold you!
Done my best.
Ooh. Ooh.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Let's see here.
I'm afraid my programming requires that I try to
Too fun!
Bobblehead for big guns. You found a Vault Tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The best way to win an argument is to be the loudest." Your big gun skill has permanently been increased by 10 points. Yay! That's a lot of caps.
I'm concerned about this area.
Fort Constantine launch codes. Don't mind if I do. You mailed me one. You stole someone's bottle cap collection. Well, he doesn't seem to be using it. He appears to be dead, and he was dead when I got here. I swear. I know that makes it sound like it's a bit because I did kill him, but I swear I didn't. He was like this when I got here.
Something. Yes, by all means, let's.
Small guns increased by 2. Sneak increased by 2. Excellent. Strayer's special key.
It's amazing that people trust me enough not to attack me.
Assault rifle. Let's repair. Oh, actually. Cancel. Silenced. I think that's enough for now. Damn it. Double damn it. I love having Fox on my side because, damn, they're fucking cool. Anyway, and powerful. Bathroom. Nothing. If I remember correctly, I think I may have seen a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum that I missed up at the top of this place or whatever. So I might just make a quick backtrack to see if I missed anything in that room. I don't want an empty syringe. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. I'm just gonna go back up real quick. Where is it coming from? Fine. I did see a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Haha! Still don't know what could be causing that. Nope, don't want to do that. Other door. Okay. here. Nope, okay. A backstow cleaner, a crutch, metal box, full metal box. I literally am one of those people that will comb every single option available to them to see what they what is available. So I apologize for the quiet and probably unengaging gameplay of me just looting and looking around and shit. But oh well. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. What's in here? I wonder if lunchboxes have, like, any practical use. Well, what do you know? I have the launch codes. The one-touch command system operations. There's only one button, and it's to launch the missile. I don't think I should launch the missile, especially given that I don't know where it's targeted. I think that would be a bad idea.
We should be mine.
Part of me really wants to just... Part of me really wants to hit the button and see what happens and save scum it.
I'll find you eventually.
Epic.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Strange. Just an entire carton of cigarettes in there, okay. I am extremely hungry. In-game and in real life. My partner was going to order us pizza as soon as they got here, and they are still not here, and I am... Very quickly, I should read this big book of science. Science increased by 2. Duck and cover. Explosives increased by 2. Yay! I was just thinking about making a BLT. A Dido-Kel-T instead of BLT, D-Kel-T. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny. I'm failing, but I sacrificed making ramen like an hour ago because I thought my partner would be here sooner. So I'm like regretting not making that ramen. Ah. The Dido lettuce tomato. I need to stop talking about food because this is just making it worse. Fuck! I think I already looked at all of this. That's fancy. I just use bowls.
Careful.
Alright. Moving on. Unlock with Dukop's special key. Of course Dukov would be the one to the bomb storage. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. So, I have some Maruchan Gold ramen, which is the kind that you, like, you boil them, you put it in a bowl afterwards, you put the sauce and whatever, or seasoning in the bowl, and then you pour the noodles on top. It is like they are a spicy Takatsu ramen type beat, and my favorite thing to do when I boil the noodles is put a teensy bit of soy sauce, and then a bit of garlic powder, a bit of chili powder, and depending, a little bit of lemon pepper. In fact, my partner just texted me and said that they will be here in 20 minutes, and it's going to be another, like, 40 minutes after they get here for us to get the pizza, probably. So, I, in fact, am actually going to be right back, and it'll take me, like, 5 minutes. So, give me 1 second here. Whap. Alright, I'm back with ramen. Let's continue. I did a little bit less this time in terms of I didn't put in any like garlic powder or lemon pepper or anything like that, but I did put in a little bit of soy sauce, I put in a little bit of chili powder, and I put in a couple of shots of habanero Tabasco. So, should still be enough to give it a kick. Mmm. Good stuff. I will try to keep the eating sounds to a minimum for people with misophonia. But, if it becomes a problem, please let me know. What the fuck? That doesn't sound half bad. I used to, I liked salami way better than bologna when I was a kid. I didn't have ramen when I was a child, I'll be honest. I didn't get exposed to it all that much. I didn't have a lot of, like, Asian noodles other than the Chinese wonton soup, which is, you know, nowhere near as awesome as ramen is, in my opinion. So I'm just glad that I have this now. Warhead storage key. Unlike with Dave's special key. Oh. Oh. Wait. That's the helmet that's the helmet from the title screen. And those are... Oh, so this is how you launch mini nukes. Okay. Interesting interesting propulsion system, I must say. Holy fuck.
You have something to say?
Let's trade some equipment, yeah.
Yes, by all means. Let's.
Let me see here. I guess I technically don't need a hunting rifle when I have Lincoln's repeater. Because that takes the same... Right? 32, 44. Ah! So it takes the same amount of ammo as a Magnum does. Okay, that's different then. Uh-huh. Let me take a look in my inventory, because I know I have DC Journal of Internal Medicine, which increases my medicine. Yes. grapevine, I think. Medical armor prototype. Oh no, wait. That is the that is the one that's on the cover of the game. This is a different one. Huh. Charisma +1 on a fucking power armor. Now we're talking.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's.
So pre-war money doesn't have any weight. Interesting. Hmm. Maybe. I can just do that. That's good. That's pretty sick. Maybe that's the guy from the intro. Maybe that's a different... I know I've seen this somewhere before. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Somewhere prominent and somewhere recent. That's all. But anyway. Okay, so this was separate then from that. So we were coming out the right way here. Uh-huh. Interesting. I'll be coming back for those later. Oh! Ow.
I'm concerned about this area.
I'm okay. Thank you for the blessing. Had to get a tissue real quick. Oh, I haven't even said the kind of ramen that I'm eating. It's Korean barbecue yakisoba. It's like it's Korean barbecue flavored Maruchan yakisoba. Happy Friday indeed, Moose. I went and made ramen. I found the T-51B power armor. That's really all. Oh God. Bro ignored me to go after Fox. What the fuck? Die. Bingo. Let's see. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Hang on a tick. Ah, shit. So, we came up through this door. Not that door. This door. We went over this way. This is the warhead storage. I'm going to actually pop a Rad-X before going in here.
Die!
Unlock the
Metal
warhead
Man!
storage key.
Okay!
Okay.
Who's next?
So we are a ways away from it. Excuse me, Fox, my good man. Alright.
Engaging hostile. Target. Firing weapon.
Damn. We out here disintegrating metal. Nothing up here. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is literally two sides of the same building. Okay. Is there anything even in this bomb storage that is useful?
Though we may seem safe for the moment,
Ah. Well then, it would appear that we've cleaned everything out of here, but there was still one other thing that I was curious about doing. But before I do that, I shall return shortly. Teehee. A visitor has arrived. So, I shall return in a brief moment.
need to show you some funny thing that happened.
I'm sure you will. I'm back, everyone, and I have a guest. I hope you enjoyed that song. It's one of my favorites from the entire Homestuck discography, and it's one of the very few that I know how to actually like play on both saxophone and piano. So that's neat. But either way, we still here, we still vibing. My partner Chloe has arrived. Say hi, darling.
Hello.
They should be able to hear you and pick you up.
Hello.
Probably, yes. And yes, it was. In fact, every song that I've played so far has been a Homestuck song, yes. You Mail Me One says hello to you.
This feels dangerous for my beverage.
Be aware of
Too
us.
dangerous for your
Well,
beverage?
because it's like flesh and not like totally.
Okay, do you want me to turn the trash can upside down then, and you could use that as a
I
stool?
could put it on the actual table.
That
if
would
you had
probably be the
space.
smartest. If you wanted to scooch up on here, I can move shit so you can get close to
Well,
me.
why didn't you do that the first time?
Because I may be a little stupid. Just a little bit.
You're so silly.
Is that what you call stupid? Because that works, yes.
You're so silly. You're so silly, little guy.
Little, huh?
Yeah.
Says the one who's a foot shorter than me.
Be nice to me.
I am, and I love you.
Moving my.
I apologize for the unprofessionalism on display,
What are
but
you talking about? This is extremely professional behavior.
yes. In fact, you know what? I would be surprised to see one streamer who has not done something along lines of this at some point.
Help.
But anyway, I regrettably do not have a VTuber set up for Chloe.
I'm just
So,
a little guy.
uh-oh. This might... Ooh. You might end up... Oh, ooh. Hang on. I might have to adjust this over this way. Because otherwise...
Surprise, it's me.
Yes. Because if Chloe is in...
I'm the Wiggler.
If Chloe is in the camera shot with me here, it's going to, I think, mess up the VTuber model a little bit. But it's fine.
The Wiggler.
It should be fine. In fact, if I just do this, then we should be fine. Yes? Yes? Hello? Cool? Okay, cool. Yes. We're good.
You're so funny. Ah! My brain.
Your brain.
My brain has been scrambled.
Ooh. Moose says, little is a state of being, not merely a size.
So true.
So, I had some launch codes earlier that I found that I think I'm going to maybe use. We shall see. If not actually to blow shit up, then to at least see what happens. I will be back for these doors. I can't unlock these doors yet. I don't have the skill necessary for it. But there's two of them right next to each other with heavy locks. There's gotta be. I love this. This is so funny to me. Fort Constantine. I'm gonna actually. You know what? I am going to save scum this just because. Fort Constantine launch control. I have the password. Fort Constantine, USAF One Touch Command SysOps. Welcome, Commander. The only option is to launch the missile.
Oh boy.
We're doing it. EAM authentication, verified threat. What have I done now? What did I just do? That definitely did something. At first I thought it was gonna be hee hee funny, nothing actually happens because it's old decrepit and there's no warheads loaded. Did something happen? Train tunnel. Oasis. Where did the missile go? I might actually need to look this up to find out, because I need to know what happens. Where's the missile?
It's a mystery.
Oh, okay, so it literally does nothing. Okay, so it is correct. Okay. When the sirens go off and the computers are short-circuiting and everything is going on like that, I'm like, oh, they're actually launching a missile. Or maybe it did launch the missile and there's just no target, so it's going to land somewhere and ruin their day. But, damn. That's a little disappointing, but also pretty funny. Regardless, that's the Fort Constantine done. So now we can go to the Republic of Dave. I might have to actually put... This is going to be a problem. You won't be able to hear unless I turn up the volume. But if I turn up the volume, then everyone else is going to hear through my microphone too.
I'm just vibing, man.
But I want you to hear, because you're here. If you're here, you should hear. You hear?
What if I don't want to?
Then why are you here? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know why you're
Okay.
here. I know why you're here. I know why you're here.
Walks away,
No! No! Stay. Stay with me.
You're so funny.
Was there another option after you pushed the button that made things happen? No. It literally just said targeting failure, IC, or something like that, and it just launched and there were no extra commands after that point. Sadly. Mwah. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. Targeting. Speaking of targeting... Ah, the here from Moose. The here, I hear ya.
You're so funny.
Or am I?
Yay!
Anyway. Republic of Dave. Fast... No, I don't want to set my marker. I want to travel there. Let me fast... No. Yes. Remove it. Republic of Dave. Let me fucking...
No.
Why can I not? When enemies are nearby... Oh, I see. Well, where are the enemies then? You're not
Nearby.
an enemy. This is my friend Fox. And they're pretty neat. They're like a super mutant that's actually kind and has a sense of justice. And I saved their life, and they repay it in kind. And they have a laser minigun that they are perfectly accurate with. Which is very funny. Where are these supposed... Are the enemies in the room with us now?
Maybe.
Yes, I want to travel to the Republic of Dave. Let me fucking... Can I, please? Just adjust my volume, please. Thank you.
No.
There we go. So now, you should be able to hear it from here, technically, and they may not be able to hear it, because it's up through my headphones around my neck. But anyway, let me, items, Wolka. Yes.
Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us?
No, I'm not, sadly. I need to speak to your father. This is one of those instances of, like, absurdity that would also probably be somewhat realistic if this were to happen.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself.
Tell me more about the Republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles...
So you're in charge here?
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities.
Dave-like activities?
My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland. Years ago,
The
I
monarch of
freed
Kingdom
these
of
poor
Tom.
people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
The Kingdom of Tom.
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The
Have
only
you ever?
really
I
civilized
think we've
place
talked about
left in the world.
sovereign citizens before, babe,
One day,
have we?
all wasteland.
I don't know, have we?
We've seen like a video
We've
of.
talked about 10
President.
million things ever.
This is true, but what I mean by this is we saw like a critical video about sovereign citizens and how they try to plea, like, that laws don't apply to them, yet they still pay taxes.
Well,
Did you already vote, Mr. President?
of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in. Very well.
So we can commit election fraud.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess.
Hello?
I've lived here for
What the
many
fuck?
years
What do you mean
now.
by that?
Well, yes. Dave and I
Polycule?
were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
Polycule. 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 There we go. I need to make sure this stays unlocked.
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence... Sure, honey. Election time is always exciting around here. Only Dave? Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
I do like that my speech level has gotten to a point where literally almost every speech check that I've got is 100%. Is it because you're too stupid?
Yeah, and like Dave says, freedom is... You know what? You're right. You're right. I'll go right now. I heard that Dave allowed you to...
Okay, so I already did confirm to her that she should. And I think she will.
Fingers crossed.
Did she vote for herself?
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I guess I'm gonna try to convince everybody to vote for Dave's wife instead of Dave. And he'll probably get pissed. Because misogyny. Misogyny.
Don't be saying that. Come on, Kupo, you can't be saying that.
I mean, this is one of the instances of if you say it how it looks like it's spelled, then you
Hey there.
probably shouldn't.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to...
So you're Dave's second wife.
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Uh-oh.
That's President Dave. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish
Something tells me that the problem that Rosie has with the second wife isn't the fact that it's a second wife, it's the fact that she's a bitch.
The fact that she fucking sucks.
I think that Rosie would have been much more open to a polycule had Dave chosen someone who is not such a fucking bitch.
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand?
What the fuck?
I don't care what Rosie has to say. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader... Dave is a great leader.
If I say this, she's gonna kill me, I think.
Hello.
I really want to kill her. I really want to kill her. Methinks I'm going to kill her, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on.
Man, the Brom...
Weapons. Silenced.
Maybe you should save before you do
That is a good idea, actually.
that.
Thank you, Chloe, for being my conscience. I should probably... That was a sneak attack critical, and it didn't do too terribly much. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, save. So load. Republic of Dave Capitol building. Yes.
Goodness gracious.
So I go up here. Uh-huh. Nice,
Our
nice.
steps must be measured.
And now I hide. And no one was any the wiser.
Hey, anything going on? President Daddy says the people from... you really from the wasteland? Wow!
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day. Shauna runs the museum, not... Dave made me second commander of the army of Dave. Dave is in charge. When he's...
Okay. You know Rosie's running for president now.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave. Is that... Just don't bother me.
Okay. There's no one in here.
So, Dave, I run the Museum of Dave. Sure, the museum. President Dave is. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m. Me? I just run the Republic of. How? Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then. I'd never...
Oh no. Oh no. That's funny.
Oh, and Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year. Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? Something you need?
I didn't get the chance to tell her that Rosie was running for election.
Dave, lead our republic to glory.
What? Are you really from the wasteland? Wow! Hi.
You're almost as big as Dave.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Hi.
Hey there.
I wonder what you have to
I
say.
heard that Dave allowed you to. Jessica's dead.
You don't say. That's news to me. Wow.
And that's the only thing she says. Oh, that's so funny. You don't say.
Later.
She found out. I mean, she didn't say that I killed her. She just said that she was dead, which is a statement of fact.
I heard that Dave allowed you to.
Oh my god. Alright, cool. Aid. Beer? No. I'm 5 weight over. She's just, I love how she doesn't say anything like, we need to move the body, or I'm overjoyed I can have Dave to myself again. She sounds genuinely dismayed that this bitch is dead. I'm like, girl, you were the one who was disappointed.
Yes? What can President... An opponent? Let the people make their choice. I am I told you before. I'll spare a few caps if you... There's Jessica, Rosie, Bob...
Jessica, Rosie, Bob, and Shauna. So I told Shauna, I told Rosie.
Jessica's dead.
Oh, right. Okay. I will.
You just have to tell him.
Hey there. Yes? What is it? Fine.
Howdy, mister.
Jessica's dead.
Yes,
Bitch,
that's locked.
she died.
Yes, I can see why.
I hope I didn't soft lock myself out of the quest for caps or whatever because of that.
You did quick save.
I did, and I can go back and change that
You
if I
can go
need
back to the
I heard that Dave
timeline
allowed you to.
Right. Where she's
Well,
still
we're-
alive. I'm just very glad that I was able to successfully sneak kill her without anyone realizing it was me. I wonder what they think did kill her. I mean, there are 3 bullet holes
Her
in her
head
head.
just did that.
Her head just had suddenly 3 holes appear in a perfect position to make it a bowling ball.
Yeah, it just did that.
Just did that.
It happens sometimes in the wasteland.
It was the radiation. It just happens, you know. She was ghoulifying. I had to kill her. I don't know if Bob voted yet, but
Yes? What can... Jessica hasn't voted yet.
uh-huh. Jessica hasn't voted yet, you say?
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
It requires a key to open. Okay.
Don't mind me, Dave.
I wonder. I did softlock it?
Hey there.
Moose, did I? Oh, the children.
Good to see you.
The children get to see the dead body.
Evening.
Don't worry, guys. She's fine. See? She's just
Good to see
chilling
you.
like normal in her chair. See?
Evening.
Does that
Very
belong to
normal.
you?
Happy birthday, Captain!
What?
Good lord.
Hello.
You wanna cut the
Good
cake?
to see you.
Goodness gracious.
Hi there.
Hi.
They're starting their investigation. You gotta get the fuck out of there. Yep.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi there.
So I think I may have. I should probably have killed her after she voted. Yep. Okay. Who has the ballot box key? Does Dave?
Well, I would assume so.
Probably.
Just have her vote and then kill her. It's fine.
Good to see you.
Yeah. But first, I'm gonna get that key.
Yes?
I don't know if it's in the safe.
At your back.
I'm gonna try something here.
Are you?
Yes. I am invisible. Oh, painless.
Oh boy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm hidden. Dave does not have it. Dave does not have it. That is very strange.
Interesting.
Hey there.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it up here? Wherever. Pre-war park stroller outfit. Oh, painless. So that takes 32. And that takes 32. Perfect.
Man, the ramen smells awful today.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Dave does have the key, but it isn't an item. You have to time it after he unlocks the box during the quest cutscene.
Troubling.
So it literally is a split-second bit. I wonder how. So how do I stuff the? How do I have ballots to stuff for that?
Man, the ramen smells awful today.
Like how do I make ballots to stuff the box with if that's the case?
Dave says you're okay? Poor girl doesn't. All done. Dave's the best.
I heard that Dave allowed you to
Oh.
election.
That's it. That's a good one.
Oh.
Wodka has one off.
So, Dave gave me. Glad. Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic with multiple marriages is now President Dave. If you would like to learn the Republic of Dave.
How very Dave-like.
A wastelander. Like
Come on, make it fast. Fine.
in the stories about Dave.
Hee hee.
Man, the ramen smell awful today.
I suppose voting for Dave is the
lead our
patriotic
republic to glory. Hello.
And you said you already voted then?
Dave says you're okay?
Good. Very good.
You should save again just to be safe.
I will, don't worry.
Smile.
Smile.
Yes, to be safe.
How much weight do I need to lose? 6? Yeah. And then... Yeah. And then... Yeah.
Yes?
this one. Yes. Am I hidden? I am hidden. And now we hide.
Yes? What can... Anna, let the people make their... I told you before. There's... Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me... Oh yes, I almost forgot.
Hooray. So now I rush over here. I hide behind the ballot box.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me. And another vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box? After counting the votes, the president is... Rosie! Rosie can't be president. No! This is unfair. This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving. See how you people do without me. Enjoy your new president. Good to see you.
Yeah. Please go away.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Please.
I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
Have you
I
heard
guess
about Dave,
you're wondering
mister?
where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
Old Oni, he says, huh? Brother, you don't like the president, so you're going to leave?
Hi.
Hey, I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
I mean, yeah. I will say this. Listen. He may be leaving, and he is going to form the new Republic of Dave or whatever. But at least he didn't, you know, resort to trying to kill his wife. Which is good.
Hey
Also,
there.
Moose is saying moo and putting cow emojis in the chat whenever the Brahmin moo. Which is funny because they are Brahmin cows in Fallout. Haha. Which is what Kali's persona is. I'm just gonna follow him. I guess I'm just gonna follow him and see what he does. Where is Old Oni? He's going up this way. I'm very tempted to just kill him and end his story here.
Evening. I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
I wonder if I can get to this Old Oni before he does and claim it there instead of him. Oh, hi.
You want some of this?
watch where you're going. You're going this way. Or are you going this way? You are going this way. Oh, hi. Nope, that's not it. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Put up a fight!
Is old Oni at the top of this hill? I don't know what this old Oni is. I'm just guessing. And no one's telling me. So I'm just vibing. Trying to follow Dave. I think I lost him. Where did he go? There he is. Trekking along. I don't know why I'm following him. But I am.
There.
Yeah, not so fun when you get stuck by someone, huh? Can someone in chat please tell me what this old Oni place is and where it might be so that I can get there before Dave and claim it as my own to piss him off even more?
Game's over! You lose! I was hoping for a fight.
Where did he go? There he is.
Hey there.
the pondering. Is this it over here? Sniper! I have no ammo for this. Damn, I missed all 3 shots. Thank you, Fox. Boy, am I glad there's no friendly fire in this game. East of Vault 92, northeast of Greener Pastures. I have Vault 92, so it is right here then. Feet. I'm gonna take one more bite of this. And then you get over here. Not you. Oh my. Oh dear. Huh. I see. Oh dear God. Thank you, Fox. That's bad. As soon as I get this as a fast travel point, I'm going back to the Republic. Oh my God, where did you come from? Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, I can see how the Fallout community fell in love with these things. And wanted to... Does it say what will happen if he makes it to Old Oni? Is there anybody even here? Oh, it's all death claws. Okay. I see. How are you doing, honey? Good to know. Did that deathclaw just get trapped? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh. I'm an impatient bastard, so tell me so that I can see it unfold just in case it's worth it. He should be here soon, I would think. Right? I wish I had binoculars. Whoa! Hi. When did you get over there?
Runs at you.
That was like the fucking... I forget what his name is, but the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs that was voiced by Mr. T. Who is... Whoever that guy... Earl! That's what his name was. Earl. Fucking running at me like him. Oh my god. Dave claims a dumpster as the new Republic of Dave, tells you to go away, and if you talk to him 3 times, he turns hostile. Cool.
Hello.
What a sad little man. If I see him again on this road, I will kill him. And And then I will kill him, and then I will kill him, and I will kill him. Unless he somehow already made it here.
But do you think you'll kill him?
No, I'm going to kill him.
Understandable.
I'm going to kill him, I'm going to haul him, I'm going to kill him. Where the fuck did he go, though?
Somewhere.
Well, back to the Republic to see what is going on here.
Hi.
Damn. So I'm glad I didn't kill him then. Where's Rosie? Wake up,
Yes?
you won.
You.
Well now, who could have ever thought? Me, president! Huh, things are really going to be different around here. Listen, I can't thank you enough. You convinced me that I could do this, and you were right. I want you to have something. Dave kept some big weapon or something locked up in the safe in his office. The code is 1138. It's yours if you want it. We don't need it anymore.
Thank you.
Well.
The thing that I had already stolen.
Well.
I just can't thank you enough.
I guess I can't interrogate him. So I will say this. The only reason I will say this. I did see a little bit of RT Games playthrough of this game, and I did see what happens when he made Bob president, and Bob turns it into a dictatorship, which is very funny. You know what? I'm gonna do a funny.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes. I say hauling her hot headless body around.
For the funny.
for the funny. First woman president in the Fallout timeline. Let's go. She's just sleeping.
She's just sleeping without her head. As one does.
She lost her head, so she's sleeping.
It'll grow back, don't worry.
As they do.
So funny.
You cannot wait in this location.
Rosie? As president? You've got to be kidding me.
She has a headache, it's fine. Very funny. Well. Okay. Very well. Well. Well.
Our friend.
Our friends. There's two of them things. Two of them things.
Two of them things.
No.
Almost as big as Dave.
I guess that now that that's done and taken care of. Chloe just opened their mouth and no sound came out. Very strange. Very peculiar.
Don't worry about that.
Ah, okay, so they want me to... Okay. They want me to go back to the Citadel. So I will go back to the Citadel and see what the dealio is with that. Wherever that is. There we are. Current objective, none.
Hail. Stand down, civilian.
Current objective, slay.
Need something? You're back. We all thought, you know. Look, Elder Lyons and the others are assembled in the lab. There's talk of assaulting the Purifier. We better get down there right away.
Oh, Elder, I'm back, and I have made advancements. Elder Lyons, where did you go, Elder? Oh, Elder. To the lab. Back to the lab. Oh, shit.
Hail. Hail.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the citadel
stuck.
fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keep... Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. Is it now? That's an unexpected but welcome surprise. With that in mind...
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that
I'm
my
getting
father
pet.
and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I don't need your armor. I've gotten this far without it. I'll take recon, please.
All right, here you go. So you think...
I sure hope so.
Me too. If you need a minute to collect yourself, now's the time to do it.
I love you. I'm still getting petted and kissed, but yay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna lock in, and I'll have my
Okay,
canes
don't
after.
be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can.
Where you? I hope
Just
you're
stay
not
safe
going
until we
nowhere.
reach
Okay.
the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
I'm over
Okay,
encumbered.
we're going to go over it one more time.
Well, yeah, you did just take
The
a
Pride
whole
is
set
on
of
me.
armor.
The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go.
Do you need to call someone?
Once the fields are down, we head straight
go
for the
back out
facility.
from the room?
We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control
What?
room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't
Okay.
already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Something troubling you, my friend? Yes, by all means, let's. Nice.
Cool down. The robot. I can't wait. I need to determine what to do with this first. One skill point to lockpicking. No, to speech. Because that'll bring it to an even 90. Well, I do think that the finesse will come in handy. Maybe Scrounger, since I'm not buying ammo all that much. I should probably go with Scoundrel, and it'll be considerably more, so maybe... Yeah, I think Scrounger's what I'm going for. There we go. Oh shit.
What have you got on your mind? Something.
No, let me out.
You
Stop
have
it!
something to say?
Please. Let me go through. Oh, there it is.
Communism is the very definition of failure. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%. Initiate Directive 7395. Destroy all compounds.
It really is.
Democracy.
Oh no.
Engaging with Chinese aggressors.
Survive. Damn. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead?
That's crazy.
Someone clip that. Holy shit, how am I alive? Is this like a scripted part where you can't die, or what? Because holy fuck.
That's crazy.
I was literally thrown backwards.
Communism is the very definition of failure. Anchorage will be liberated. Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
How do we stop the missiles from firing?
Communist dictatorship of America. Tactical force engaged. Red Chinese threat detected. Communist target acquired.
Not communist target acquired, bro. Okay, Moose says you can definitely die in this section, so holy shit, I don't know how I lived on 1 health there, but wow. Fuck. Good lord.
Engaging Chinese invader. Communist target acquired.
I love how, of course, the American robot has pre-programmed voice lines that not even the Brotherhood can get rid of.
Is non-negotiable. Engaging Chinese invader. Death is a
because you're on YouTube, Moose, because I thought you could really clip stuff on Twitch better. But I will just probably make a short out of it at some point.
Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Communism is a temporary...
Okay.
Setback on the road to freedom.
That's weird. Oh no. I got an idea. What the fuck? Did it just throw?
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Project Impurity. Reach the Project Purity control room. Infect the Purity. Or not. I could make everyone super mutants with the modified FEV virus. Or no, wait, no, that's the thing.
Need something, friend?
That would purge all the mutants. Right. It's the opposite. Shut the fucking wall. Kill his ass.
Head for the control room and keep your head down.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. I beg to differ. The Enclave... Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Only 87%, but that's still a very good chance.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
This isn't the way to do it. More fighting will just make things worse. Can I... What is so funny? My partner is playing Tamagotchi Life, and that might make them giggle.
You know how I showed you looking at the ants and making a heart shape?
Yes. Did someone get chased by the ants?
Hold on. First of all, I made the narrator my version of him and look.
Yeah, they're chasing him. Mm-hmm. Yup.
So silly. Oh, also.
Speech 87. Too scared to talk to their crush, Joe.
And also slime.
And also, for reasons that were unclear at press time, some slime. I wonder if I will get this check. Please. Oh no, man. No. I'm safe scumming this. I'm not losing I'm not losing an 87%.
The American. And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build?
Yes.
Let you destroy it all?
Just walk away. It's not too late, bro.
And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
Nice.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you just let him walk away. It's amazing the world hasn't beaten that out of you. You just better hope it doesn't come back to bite you. Now let's get this place locked down. Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring. Entering equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Fox can start the purifier.
If that's how you want to do this, fine. But be
Because
quick
the
about it.
radiation. He's immune to radiation, right?
This is a dire predicament. What shall we do? Of course.
Yes!
My
Yes!
immunity to
Let's
radiation
go!
makes me a far better candidate.
I remembered
for
because when we
surviving
saved him in the first
there.
time, he did the same thing.
Would say that your destiny lies within that chamber, but you have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this. Hurry and cycle the airlock, so I can start the purifier.
I hope I didn't lose all of my shit because of this. That what he had. He won't die, right?
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Interesting. So both of the followers that I preferred and had the entire game, basically, are the ones that can do this. Neat. I hope I don't lose them and the items that I gave them permanently.
And so it was
Oh,
that
that's
the
the
lone
end.
wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Weeks later.
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
So all the shit that was on Fox's body is probably gone now, huh?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered. Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. It's all right, there was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. We've been watching over the two of you for days. Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both. Yes, between your help in destroying their headquarters and their Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing just about 2 weeks. Don't worry. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear... The Pride has been working to this end. The only remaining... Indeed. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything, he can brief you on the details of the last few weeks. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. She's right here. To see that you've recovered gives me... Oh? Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate... My child, you seem to... As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. So, we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating... Liberty Prime has proven far more successful. The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the... Please...
Oh. Okay. With the Mr. Sandman perk, you're in sneak mode. You gain the option to silently kill any human or ghoul while they're sleeping. Nice. I think I'll take that. Oh my god, he's right there.
I patiently await your word. I had hoped you'd return.
He lived!
What now? Yeah. I had hoped.
That's awesome. Well, you know, I was sort of expecting the end of the game to involve a nuke for some reason, but the robot is pretty much that, but with legs. So, you know, I'm satisfied. This is not stealing. Fascinating. I guess because I'm a knight now of the Brotherhood of Steel, I just have access to shit. Cool. I will probably not be staying for too much longer because I do want to do it. Yes. But I do want to kind of...
Friend? Good to see you.
Hello.
You honor us with your presence here. You honor us with your presence here.
So basically, it did throw a nuke. I did so that was a nuke that it threw. Okay, cool. I thought it was just a heavy explosive. But so essentially, there were 3 parts of the ending. Number 1, I had good karma. And I sided with the Brotherhood, not the Enclave. Number 2, I didn't put the virus into the water, and I made the good choice for it to be for everybody. And number 3, I didn't sacrifice myself. I thought ahead, and because of the DLC Game of the Year version or whatever, Fox was able to use his immunity to radiation, or at least resistance to it, to shut down, or to activate the Purifier and survive. So those are like the 3, like, components of the ending that I got, basically, right? Neat.
You want something?
The only complaint, okay? The only thing so far that I think that Skyrim has over Fallout is that in Skyrim you can have a wife. And in Skyrim you can marry someone. And God, do I wish I could marry Moira. Yeah. It's like, you had a chance for a noble sacrifice, and instead you chose to have your friend do it. What a loser. But my friend can do it without dying. What a loser.
Hey, don't mind the... Absolutely.
Yay. Oh, thank you for the 200 bits, Dito. That's very much appreciated. And thank you for that with beat for the beating the base game, yay. House love machine theme. Well, I gotta do that because Chloe's here. No reaction, huh?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear what I said?
No.
Oh, that's funny. I said I'm going to get the love machine theme for my home because you're here.
Lol.
Anyway. And then once I do, I honestly think... What time even is it? It's like... yeah, I'll go for like a half hour more, I guess. Fox, get over here.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's.
Huh. Did...
Oh, wait. Because... items, apparel, roving trader.
Oh, hey!
It's nice to be nice.
Good hunting! What's up? Which... This setup, it can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may... Remember, once you buy... Well...
So hopefully... I'm still not 100% sure on how the house themes. Enjoy your dinner, Dito. Thank you for coming in and watching. I appreciate it. I am glad you enjoyed. I hope you're still there if you to hear this. But bye. So please tell me this worked. How do I adjust this?
Good morning, sir.
Do I just buy the theme back again from her? You can't sell it back to me. She said that I couldn't sell it back to her, but like, shit. I bought that, and then I didn't, nothing, a what? A blah 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 blah. Oh. Ah. What you whispering? The wheel?
Yeah.
Why the wheel?
The wheel.
Oh. The me wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel. Did I just...
What's up?
Oh my god. I bought... That's bullshit. No. I bought the Love Machine theme and then immediately had her remove it by accident, so now if I want it again I'm going to have to buy it again, but I already spent all the money that I had on it once and I can't get it again until I get all the money back again and I'm usually gonna cry.
Girl. This is so sad.
Maybe I am going to end the stream now, in fact, actually. Why not? Maybe the next time I come in here, I'll have forgotten that I made such a terrible decision and mistake and won't have to worry about it anymore.
This is so sad.
You pull another stunt like you did, and you're finished in this town. Do you understand? Now...
What are you talking about? Oh, that reminds me. I still have scrap money from stuff that I guess I could sell to Walter and maybe get some of my money back. You're crushing your box, babe.
This is fun.
Is it?
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
Something. Yes, by all means, let's.
What do you need? Well, all right. That... Well.
Alrighty.
Something.
So, I think I am just gonna end this here. We'll start with the DLC next time and see what all is up with those. See if we can find all the rest of the Wastelands waypoints, I guess you could say. I don't want to stop playing Fallout 3 until I experience like everything the game has to offer in a single playthrough. So I am gonna still see like what other locations are out there, what the dealio is with some of these radio transmissions and such. So we will go ahead and travel back to the Citadel so I can forget the mistake that I made when I come back, and we will start in the lab, talk with Scribe Rothschild as soon as we can. I'll just get there first. This is fine. Fine, we're fine, everything's fine, it's fine, we're fine, everything's fine, we're fine, everything's fine, we're good.
Are you sure about that?
No. Yeah. You.
Need something, friend?
Yes, I do. I will stay right here. No save. Save? Yes, okay. Thank you for everyone who came out for this. It was a relatively short stream given how long my other ones are, but one, we finished the game a little bit sooner than I was expecting to. Number two, my partner is here, and I wish to spend time with them as much as I can.
Yippee!
And number three, I have food that I want to eat. So, thank you for coming out again. We will be back on Monday, as per usual with Poke Monday. We will see about maybe finally getting a gym badge after 2 weeks of basically no progress and a lot of deaths. And if I do manage to get a gym badge in a reasonable amount of time on Monday, then maybe we'll play some champions on stream and see what I can do there. But, thank you, have a good one, cheers, ta-ta, yahoo, yippee.